She says she wants love. She says she wants honesty, respect, emotional connection, loyalty, consistency, kindness. That's what she tells you, but that's only half the truth. Deep down, under logic, under words, there's something else. 10. Things she craves, but won't admit. Not because she's lying, because she doesn't even fully know it herself. That's what makes this dangerous. We're not here to decode what she says. We're here to reveal what she responds to, not tips, truths, primal, relentless, psychological. If you're ready to step out of confusion and into silent power, let's begin. Number 1. She wants you to be busy and slightly ignore her. She says she wants time, attention, to be a priority. But the moment you give it all, she pulls back. I need space. Why? Because she doesn't want to be your center. She wants to earn a place in your world. If you make her the center, you kill the spark. Certainty is a coffin. Mystery is oxygen. When you're always available, your attention loses value. She doesn't want a man who chases her. She wants a man she has to win. Your time must be scarce. Your life must stay full. She needs space to imagine you. Imagination fuels desire. Don't ignore her to punish. Ignore her because you're building. When she feels you're hard to reach, she'll chase. The less you give, the more she invests. Stay just out of reach. She'll pull you closer. Be too available. She'll run. What's always there becomes invisible. What disappears becomes valuable. Protect your time. Let your silence create tension. She doesn't want your attention. She wants to compete for it. Number 2. She wants you to show zero jealousy. She flirts with the waiter, mentions her guy friend, talks about her ex. You think she's testing you. You're right. But she's not testing what you say. She's testing your frame. Jealousy doesn't show love. It shows fear. When you get jealous, you tell her, I don't trust my own value. She doesn't want control. She wants to feel your command. Command means calm, non-reactive. When you react, when you chase, you shrink in her eyes. Don't compete. Correct once. Then step back. Your energy must say, I'm not here to manage you. I'm here to lead myself. If she aligns, good. If not, you walk. No jealousy, no chasing, no fighting for what disrespects you. That's power. She doesn't want to be owned. She wants to be chosen, and she only respects the choice that's free of fear. Drop jealousy. Lead yourself. Stay still. That's what makes her feel safe and scared to lose you. Number 3. She wants you surrounded by other women. She says she doesn't like competition. She says she wants your full attention, but her instincts say something else. Attraction isn't logical, it's biological. When other women want you, she wants you more. When no one wants you, she questions herself. In nature, females chase what other females chase. Same with humans. She watches. If women gravitate toward you, she wonders, what do they see that I haven't claimed? It's not about flirting. It's about signal. You're desirable, socially validated, no explanation needed. You don't chase attention. Attention comes to you. Don't repel feminine energy. Don't hide it. Be magnetic, but grounded. Live fully. Let her choose how she shows up. She doesn't want you because you beg. She wants you because others notice you. And you still choose her. Number 4. She wants you to take the lead without asking. She says, I want us to decide together. I don't like being told what to do. Yet when you ask, what? Do you want to eat? What movie should we watch? What time works? She says, I don't know. Now you're stuck. Here's the truth. She doesn't want to decide. She wants to trust the decision you make, not dominance, direction. When you lead without second guessing, you become her anchor. Masculine energy leads, feminine follows. Not from weakness, from trust. Indecision drains her. She wants certainty. Pick the place. Suggest the plan. Lead the vibe. She might resist, might tease you, but inside, she's relieved. She wants to relax. If you don't lead, she either takes over or loses interest. Lead, not for control. Lead because that's who you are. Number 5. She wants you to challenge her emotionally. She says she wants peace, no drama, no games, but then she gets everything she asked for and feels bored. Why? Because comfort doesn't create connection. Tension does. She doesn't want you to tiptoe. Agree with everything, fear offending her. She wants a challenge, not chaos, not manipulation. A challenge. If you never push back, never hold the line, she loses respect. She doesn't want you to say she's perfect. She wants to feel seen, even when that truth is uncomfortable. The man who can challenge her, without shaming her, call out her contradictions, without raising his voice. That's the man she can't forget. Be the friction that breaks her pattern. Be the tension that rewires her desire. Sometimes she needs you to say, "You're not being real right now. You're seeking attention, not connection." I'm not rewarding that, not to punish, to lead. It shakes her, but earns something priceless. Trust. Because deep down, she knows if he's the only one telling me the truth, he's the only one I can rely on. Number 6. She wants you to be unpredictable. She says she wants stability. She says she loves routine, but routine kills her excitement. Predictable is safe, but boring. She craves surprise. She craves moments she didn't expect. When she doesn't know what's coming next, she feels alive. Not chaos, not games, just a man who doesn't move on a schedule she controls. One day you text. One day you disappear to focus on work. One day you plan something wild without asking. That unpredictability, it stirs her emotions. It keeps her wondering. It keeps her invested. Because what's predictable fades, and what's unpredictable stays in her mind. Number 7. She wants you to have a mission. She says she wants to be your priority. She says she wants to be your everything. But the moment you make her your everything, she loses respect. A man without a mission? A man who makes a woman his goal? That man feels empty to her. She wants to orbit a man already moving forward, a man driven by purpose bigger than her. Your purpose makes you magnetic. Your mission makes you grounded. If you lose yourself in her, she'll lose interest in you. She wants to join your mission, not be your mission. When you live for something beyond her, she feels lucky just to stand beside you. Number 8. She wants emotional control. She says she wants vulnerability. She says she wants openness. But when you spill every emotion, every fear, every doubt, she stops trusting your strength. She needs to know you feel deeply, but you don't collapse under pressure. You don't crumble under stress. You don't lose control when things go wrong. She wants a man who can handle chaos without becoming it. A man who feels but doesn't get consumed. A man who listens to his emotions but doesn't obey them. She wants to lean on your strength, not carry your weakness. Emotional control isn't coldness. It's quiet power. It's the calm that steadies the storm. Number 9. She wants you to lead. She says she wants partnership. She says she wants to decide together. But when you ask, "What do you want?" every time, she feels annoyed. She doesn't want to lead. She wants to feel safe following a leader she trusts. A man who chooses the restaurant, picks the movie, makes the plan, not controlling her, but guiding her. When you lead, she relaxes. When you hesitate, she hardens. When you're unsure, she takes over and resents it. Lead because you're decisive. Lead because you've thought it through. Lead because you don't need her permission to act. And watch how fast she softens into trust. Number 10. She wants to be challenged. She says she wants peace. She says she's tired of drama. But comfort alone doesn't create connection. Tension does. Emotional challenge does. She doesn't want a man who agrees with everything. She doesn't want a man who tiptoes around her feelings. She wants a man who sees through the performance, who calls her out gently, firmly, when she's not being real. Not to shame her, but to lead her back to truth. When you challenge her thoughts, challenge her ego, challenge her behavior, she doesn't get angry. She respects you. She feels safe around you. Because the man who tells her the truth, even when it's hard, is the only man she can trust when it counts. These 10 truths are uncomfortable. They're not nice. They're not easy, but they're real. Lead yourself. Control your presence. Challenge her mind. Reward her investment, not her beauty. Move through life like your mission comes first. When you do, she won't just want you. She'll fear losing you. That's real attraction. If this opened your eyes, subscribe, share it, drop a comment. You're not just watching content. You're shifting your presence. Stay grounded. Stay real. What she says is noise. What she responds to, that's your truth. We're just getting started.